A big and deserved club finally for the Argentinian. Emiliano Martinez could be on his way out from Aston Villa and going to Serie A Inter Milan. According to multi reports from Argentina, Inter has offered Aston Villa around 15 million euros for the World Cup champion to replace ANDRÉ ONANA. But Inter priority is not Emiliano Martinez, according to other reports. Inter priority to replace ANDRÉ ONANA is Ian Suma, Bayern Munich last season goalkeeper. Welcome back to my channel once again for another video. On this video, I will be giving my thoughts on these rumors, on the latest coming from, lots of reports from Argentinian on the World Cup champion, Copa America champion, Finalissima champion. Emiliano Martinez has won everything with Argentina at the age of 30, a big club, and he deserves. Very underrated goalkeeper. On this video, I'm going to tell you how good is Emiliano Martinez, why people do not like Emiliano Martinez, why do I rate Martinez, with facts as always. Remember, I never check stats. I talk facts. I watch football. I do not check stats. And Emiliano Martinez, he's not just one of the most underrated goalkeepers right now. He's just overall as a footballer, he's one of the most underrated footballers right now. A lot of people might not like Emiliano Martinez because of his attitude, the stuff, the way he warms players up, just his attitudes. But attitude got nothing to do if you rate a player or not. I'm going to give you an example before I'm giving my thoughts about Emiliano Martinez, the time with Arsenal, what Arsenal has done it with him, with Argentina, and now with Villa. You might don't like the person, but it doesn't mean that you don't have to rate the person, right? Giving you an example of Bruno Fernandes, you play Capitan now for Manchester United. He whinges all the time. He's a baby cry. I don't like him at all. But I rate Bruno Fernandes. I think Bruno Fernandes is absolutely a quality footballer. But the problem is with a lot of football fans nowadays that if you don't like the person, you will not rate the as a player. You will not rate them. Why? What got to do with if you like the person or as a player, how they are as a player, right? It's two different things, right? But we're in a generation of football fans that they just check stats, they don't watch football, and it's easy to go on social media and say stuff about someone you don't like it, instead of just, even if you don't like it, still give credit. And like I said, I do a lot of players I don't like it, but if I have to rate them, if I think they're good, I will say they're good. But with Emiliano Martinez, we're talking about, I just don't think he's much to say about Emiliano Martinez apart from being on loan for about 7-8 times since he joined Arsenal. He left Argentina since he was very young. If there's things I will never understand is why Arsenal never gave this guy a real chance, because the chances they gave him, he did well. He was in there FA Cup, he was in their Community Shield, he was in there a few Premier League games, and he did very well. We saw how good this guy was. He made probably the greatest save in football, I would say probably in football history, because that World Cup save he made, right? That he was, of course, we're talking about Messi, overall Argentina as a team, but he was one of the main reasons why Argentina won the World Cup. Saving penalty shootout, great save, but that save against France in a World Cup final. But he has done it. He has done it at Aston Villa, and he has done it everywhere he has been. It's just at Arsenal, it did never, something I will never understand why he did not have a chance. And when you look back, right, the keepers that Arsenal had when he was there wasn't many better than him. This guy now shouldn't have been Arsenal number one. Arsenal knows they made, I don't know, somebody maybe did not like him, you know. I just will never understand why Arsenal never gave Emiliano Martinez the chance that he deserved, right? Look, I'm not saying Aston Villa is not a big club, big fan base, history club. They have won trophies before. And do you know what? I have a couple of Villa friends as well. Nice people. Look, our club that I like it. Did really well last season under MH. Good evening. And I think they're going to do well again. They're just growing as a club again. And but when we're talking about big clubs, big names, right? Clubs like Inter, clubs like, of course, Barca and stuff, right? But I think he deserves, and it's time. It's time for him to have that step, that move in his career. Right, he's 30 years old now. He's on his prime. Emiliano Martinez right now is on his prime, and when you look a goalkeeper at the age of 30, still have at least another, I would say 7, 8 years, easy. Would this be a good replacement for ANDRÉ ONANA? Inter. Yes, amazing. Him or Summer, like I mentioned, I think both are great goalkeepers, very good. I think if Inter gets both, I mean, you couldn't ask for better as an Inter fan, but I don't think that's going to happen. I just don't think Emiliano Martinez would sign to for Arsenal to do for Inter to do what Arsenal did to him, be on the bench. No, Suma would not accept the bench as Suma is the priority for Inter. But look, this is reports coming from Argentina. It's not mine. You guys know I'm not a journalist. I only talk facts because I got my ball knowledge is very good. Some of you may not like it, but look, we can't please everyone. This is a reality, and you will always have people like you and people don't like you. But yes, we're talking about a goalkeeper that has in the last few years as well, since he joined Aston Villa and officially got called up for Argentina. What he has done for his country, what he has done so far for Villa, is enough to say that he's underrated and he's a very, very good goalkeeper, and he deserves. I think is the chance now Emiliano Martinez deserves. Get this guy into a club like that. Let's see this guy playing in a Champions League night, right? Let's get Emiliano Martinez doing a special dance and winding every player up because I love that. It's part of football, right? Some of you might not like it, but it's part of football. Sometimes I'm not going to say, oh, I like it always. Sometimes I do not like it, but I find it funny. And football also has to have fun, like in life, right? And yeah, what a goalkeeper. And I think if Inter signing, amazing, very good replacement. But his 15 million euros has been rejected. I think Emiliano Martinez in today's football market, of course, deserves more. This guy at least 45 to 55 million. That's my thoughts. I'm not sure about yours, but drop your comment as always. And guys, thank you again, as always, for all the love and support. The channel just keep growing. And you guys just make me better YouTuber and want to do this more with all your support. But yeah, vamos Argentina always, and Emiliano, of course, vamos. God bless you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.